All right. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Um, you are welcome to this class, which happens to be the second class for today, and that has to do with introduction to data entry work. So, what do we mean by data entry? Of course, data entry work. Data entry means to operate equipment, often a keyboard, to input alphabetic, numeric, or symbolic data into a company's system. The data entry operator, as a specialist, may be required to verify or edit data as it is entered, or another person might do this work. So, however, the data entry work may be handwritten form, it may be audio. You may be asked to translate a particular audio file into Excel file or Microsoft Word, or a data may come in form of Word, Microsoft Words, and you are asked to translate into Excel, or it comes in form of a PDF file and you are asked to translate the PDF file into Excel file. So these are what we call basic data entry work. Of course, you need some basic requirements to do data entry. Basic skill that is needed as a data entry personnel, the basic one, doesn't mean you don't need more than this to get a better chance or to be put in a better place, a better chance to have the work done. However, with this basic simple skill, you are good to go as regards data entry work. Of course, knowledge of operating a computer, as long as you can operate your system, you can operate your phone, you should be able to operate a computer. Basic of Microsoft's program, Microsoft Office program, I mean Excel, Microsoft Office, basically the two, and probably the PowerPoint. But in terms of the data entry, you need only the basic knowledge of Microsoft Office to do this work, and that of Excel. So you need Office and you need Excel. 3, you need basic communication skill in English. This is if you are trying to get a job from a client, you need to write a kind of a proposal. That is why you need English language. Another thing is you need basic online searching skill. Then the last one, you need a kind of good typing speed. So these 5 basic things, if you have them, you are good to go with regards to data entry work. All right. Where do I get job? If I'm getting some basic requirements as a data entry personnel, and anyway, you can get work either offline work or online work. Of course, for the offline work, you can get from financial institutions that need data entry work. You can get from schools, you can get from hospital, particularly from your data department. You can get from records and data departments. And of course, individual company who needs email listing, they can ask you to fetch email for them, 2,000, 3,000 email. As a data entry work, of course, you can do that one for them with ease. Also, you can get data entry work online. You want to work as a remote worker at home, and you want to be rendering the service of data entry job. Of course, the following platform, of course, you can get so many online data entry work there. Guru.com, Fiverr.com, peopleperhour.com, freelancer.com, then upwork.com. You can see I put upwork.com in red. Why do I put upwork.com in red? I put upwork.com in red for 2 reasons. One, of course, we have so many data entry work in upwork.com, so many data entry work, but Upwork, in most cases, as at now, is very difficult to sign up with. Even myself, I've been trying to sign up with them, I'm still unable to get through. So, but with Guru, with Fiverr, with people per hour, with freelancer.com, you're still good to go. But for Upwork, if you are so fortunate that you are allowed to sign up with them and you are admitted, good luck, because I've discovered that we have so many data entry work in Upwork to do. So those are the places you can get work done. Then practical online data entry work. So I will open my browser and show you the practical data entry work, at least using these two platforms, upwork.com and guru.com. I have accounts with two of them, though I've not been working with upwork.com, but I discovered that there are so many data entry work in upwork.com. The same thing goes for guru.com. So let's go to, then the last one I will show you a sample of how a data entry work look like. So let's go to upwork.com. This is my account in upwork.com. So if you are signed up, I've been asked to resubmit my profile in upwork.com. You can see that I've written my profile over there. I've been specialized in data entry work, content management, digital marketing. I've submitted, but they are still reviewing my application. Now, if you are so fortunate, you may be fortunate, you may apply and you may be taken once and for all. So how do you get work there? Just go to Upwork, type the type of work you are looking for. You can see the road, find job. You are looking for data entry. Just write data entry. Data entry. Once you submit, you see plenty data entry work you can apply for. Let me enter. Yes. So let's see whether it will be giving some online work to do as a remote worker. We have so many clients that are looking for people to do data entry work for them. They may have their file in PDF. They want you to turn it to Excel for them. They may have it in Microsoft Word scattered, and they may want you to turn it for them into Excel spreadsheet. So let's see whether you can get some work from upwork.com. Let me open Guru as well and see whether we can get some work from there as well that you can do, so that my class will be more than theory. So let's open Guru as well. This is freelancer.com. I mean, the upwork.com is still loading. So when it's finished loading, let me open the spreadsheet we are going to use as a data entry. You must, as a matter of fact, know how to use Excel sheets. You must know how to use Excel sheets. Okay, now let's look at upwork.com for data entry work. Let's scroll down and see whether we can get data entry work. Yes, let's scroll down and see whether you can get any data entry work to be done at Upwork. Okay, so let's see. We are looking for data entry work. Now you can see that in this Upwork, we're looking for data entry work that we can do. Yes, I've seen about two. Now look at the first one I've seen. This is the data entry work. Can you see data entry work that you're asked to do, and that will give you $600. You have to submit a proposal. See, payment verify. Anytime you are applying, make sure that the payments of such a particular client is verified by the Upwork himself. Upwork itself has verified that these people can give you work. So you can see this one, data entry work. Please enter the attached TNT invoice and iTrace invoice into attached Excel sheet, so they will give you what to do. Just ask them to turn the invoice. So many invoices they have, they want to turn those invoices into Excel sheet. That is a very good example of what is called data entry work online. If you scroll down again, you can see another one. This is another one of data entry work. Can you see another one of data entry work? You can see as many as possible work on Upwork, and this is just page 1 of data entry work. So if you go to page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, up to the last page, you always see work to do there as a data entry specialist. Just apply. How do you apply? How do you write a proposal? How do you submit what is called a proposal to get your job? That will be done in another class. Let's go to another one. This is Google. This is Guru. I also have an account with this one. So let's see. You can see my account there. This is Sogunle Idris. That's my account with guru.com. Okay. Find job. You can write data entry. Data entry. Okay. You can write data entry. That is what you are looking for. Let's see whether we can get some work in guru.com as a data personnel or a data specialist. So let's see whether I can get some work there. I've applied for some work in this place. I'm still waiting for my proposal to be granted. Yes. So let's scroll down and see whether we can get some data entry work. Just scroll down and see whether you can get a data entry work. See, scrolling down, whether I can get any data entry work in this place. Okay, let's scroll down. Let's continue to scroll down. Let's continue to scroll down. The first page, still looking for data entry work in this page. Okay, let's move on to page 2. You'll be searching for it until you get to the last page. But before you get to the last page, I'm very sure you see so many work that can be done as a data entry work. Let's continue to search. But for Upwork, you can get plenty of data entry work at the Upwork. So let's continue to search for this. I'm teaching you how to search. Yes, I've seen data analysts. Okay, I've seen one as a data analyst. This one you need more skill to be able to do this. Let's go to the one that is very simple that you can do as a data entry personnel. Okay, I'm in page 3. So let's see data entry work. I'm sure before you finish searching to the last page, you will see data entry work. Oftentimes there may be plenty. Sometimes you can see content writer, you can see super graphic, you can see automation. Let's go to another page. I'm going to stop at this 4th page. If you could not find any up till now, it doesn't mean there is no data entry work here, only because you can see graph in Excel. So we're going to see in this one. Yes, I have seen one. Extract data from PDF to Excel. Can you see now? This person called David B. Is in Nigeria. He's looking for somebody that can convert, that can extract from PDF to Excel. So, and you submit your quotation here. You submit your quotation. You write your, of course, you write your proposal. He will give you what to do. He will supply you the PDF list that you're going to convert into Excel. So you can see data entry, Microsoft Excel, PDF to Excel. So I'm going to pause here and go straight to the practical work. Maybe you have work online that you want to do. So let me go to practical work online. Now let's have this practical work. This is a work that can be given to you online as a demo. And similar work is there on Upwork. I've seen a similar work like this on Upwork. So let's see. Use TripAdvisor. This is the website you have to use. Use this website. Find and build a list of 20 restaurants who are good for meeting in New York City. Okay? In New York City. We need the following information filled in an Excel file or in a Google spreadsheet. I will teach you what they call Google spreadsheet. Difference between Excel file and Google spreadsheet. Google spreadsheet and Excel file, they are the same. But for Excel file, When you finish your work, you have to save. After saving it, you now send it to your client. But for Google spreadsheet, once you finish your work, you can just send straight direct without saving it. It's faster to get your work submitted using Google spreadsheet than Excel file. Or in another class, I will tell you how to get about Google spreadsheet. But before you can get Google spreadsheet, you must have account with Google. But that is not the topic for today. The topic for today is how do we discharge this particular job if you are giving this job online. This is basically online. That go to tripadvisor.com, fetch out for me at least 20 restaurants in New York. They want to know the restaurant's name, their website, address, phone number, email address, and how many review does that particular restaurant have. So the first thing you do in this practical work first is to open your Excel, then go to that website. Now open your Excel. You have to look for restaurant's name, website. This is, you go to your Excel file. Let me open Excel file direct. Okay, let me open Excel file. Okay, let me open Excel file. So this is Excel. Let me open Excel. I'm not using Google spreadsheet. Now this is Excel. Okay, this is the Excel. So the first thing you need there to do is to enter what they ask for. Name of restaurants. Name of restaurants. Name of restaurants. Okay, that's the first thing you need to do. Extend this so that you contain it, because the name may be so many. Then the next thing you need again from that particular information is website, address, phone number. Let me quickly write that one. Website, address, phone number. Website. Third thing is address. The next one is phone number. These are the information required by your client. And the last thing needed there is phone number, then how many review. So you go to your Excel back, how many review, then you have review. So these are what your client asks you to do. Name of restaurants, website, address, and phone number. Hope that is all. Restaurant's name, website address, phone number, email address. Yes, your client asks you again to look for their email address. Email. These are what you have to look for, and about 20. And this work will go for at least about sometimes $100, and you can finish this work within just 30 minutes maximum. 30 minutes. Now the next thing we do now is to go to that particular site. He said we should go to www.tripadvisor.com. So let's go to that place and see what is there. Okay, so let's go to that site. Let me copy the URL of that particular site. Okay, just copy it. Okay, copy it. That's what you have to do. Copy it, go to the site, you can paste it there. Paste. So remove this. So let's enter that site and see whether the information we are asked to get is there or not. Tripadvisor.com. Let's see whether the information we are asked to find is there or not. Okay. Okay, the site is loading. Don't forget that we have opened our Excel. We are only looking for to fill this, about 20 of them. And once we are done with that, then you are through and you submit and you got your payment from your client. Okay, now this is the site that you have to fetch 20 restaurants. Now let's go. Now these are the name, these are list of the restaurants. These are list of the restaurants: Cactus restaurants, Bungalow restaurants, Charlatan restaurants. These are the restaurants. You want us to get their name, their address, website, email, and number of review. In fact, you can see the Cactus has about 312 review. So let's open this particular site. I'm only going to do one as an example. So open this. Let's open that site. So let's open that site and see. The site is loading. Yes, this is the site. The first restaurant is called Cactus Restaurants. Cactus Restaurants is loading. Cactus Restaurants is loading. So you can see what you have to find there. You can see the phone number. You can have their email here. You can have their address. You just copy it. Okay, Cactus Restaurants. Okay, so first one is Cactus Restaurants. Okay, then their websites, you can find their website there. For their website is there. The websites, let's scroll up, get the website name. Okay, so their websites, the name of their website, let's look for it. This is the website. So but before that, let's look at their phone number. Copy the phone number. Copy the phone number. Copy the phone number. Okay, phone number. Where's phone number? This phone number. Just paste it there. That's the phone number. Spread it further. Then you go to again the address. The address is there. For this one, address is in Lagos. So the address, copy the address as well. Copy the address. Copy the address. Go back to your Excel sheet. Copy the address. Paste it there as well. Yes, you can see that you have pasted the address as well. Then we are left with your website name, review, and email. Go back to that place. You will see their websites. Let's click on their websites. Let's click on their websites. So click on their website to see whether we can get their website name. Okay. Okay, still loading. Of course, this is their websites. You can see their website name. You can see it there. Okay, that's very good. Their website name is this. This is their website name. This is the website. Just copy it. Copy the website name. Copy it. Can you see? Copy it. Website. Then you paste it here as well. Paste the name of the website. Hope you are following. It's only what they call data entry work as a beginner. Then the last thing we need to do here is their email. So let's go back to that place where you can get email. Of course, you can get their email. Right away from this place. Let's look for their email. Email. Where is the email? Okay. Couldn't get their email here. You go back to another place to get their email. You need their email and number of review. So let's go back. You could not get their email here. Let's go back, because I could see that you have a particular place there where we are coming from, where the email is written. I got something that has to do with the email. Of course, we are almost through. Let's go back to Excel. While loading, we are left with number of review. I've seen that one there, and their email for Cactus Restaurants. So let's go back. Still loading. So this is a typical example of how to get work done online. And okay, now I said I saw something like email. So let's click this place to get their email. Of course, number of review 312. Let's quickly put that. Number of review 312. 312 review, and the last one is their email. Let's go back. Now let's see. We should be able to get their email. Let me click and see whether we can get their email there. I could get their email here. Let's see whether we could get their email. We could get their email here. Okay, still looking for, because the information must be completed before your clients can give you. Of course, to get their email, if it is taking time to get their email, you are going to get their email, of course, sure. Yes, you're going to get their email. You're going to get the email of this particular. However, there are ways to get email of this company. Every company will have its email address attached to their website. That is a standard for any website. The email should be info at. That should be their email. Nobody joke with that. That should be their email address. So you go back to that our Excel sheet, and we're going to put their email to be info at their website name, which is cactus Lagos business site. This is the email, so you can just enter it there. So that is the email. That's the email. So you can see that I've been able to supply this my clients what he needed. So with this now, I've completed the job. I didn't need this area. I have to just delete that. I was not asked to do anything on that one. So now I've completed what he asked me to do. Name of restaurants, website, address, phone, review. So I've completed it. So I'll go to number 2. I'll go back to that particular website, take another. I'll go to the website again. That is the website they are giving to me, TripAdvisor. I'll go to that website again and take another restaurant, their name, email, and that's what I'm going to do for 20 restaurants. And this will not take me more than 30, a maximum of 45 minutes. So if you dedicate just 2 hours, 3 hours in a week to be doing online data entry job, at least, and you are getting $100, $150, $200, I think it's not bad. And that would be an additional income. So this is where we're going to stop for tonight. Once you finish your Excel, just save it. Save your Excel. Save. Once you save it, your client must have given you the email address you are going to supply the project to, and you must have negotiated how much you want to charge, how much you want to collect. So, and after that, you just deliver the work, and that's that. So may Allah assist us. I believe I've been able to communicate one or two things to you. If you have any question, maybe you can ask later. Thank you very much. I remain myself, Sogunle Idris, the proprietor at FORESURE Nursery Primary and College, CEO, FORESURE Continental Limited. Thank you very much.